Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I do hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Thank you also for your patience in terms of my posting schedule. I know I'm a little bit behind compared to other channels because I was away for a couple of weeks, so thank you for watching boxes that you've already seen opened on YouTube on my channel as well, and thank you for being patient with my voice. I know it's not back to 100% yet, but hopefully it will be in a couple of days because I have a ton of awesome boxes waiting here to share with you in the upcoming weeks. You're probably going to be getting double video days for the foreseeable future, so hopefully you enjoy that. And again, I do really appreciate all of your continued support in the form of likes and comments and following me over on Instagram, and I do really appreciate all of those well wishes from you all. Today I have a box that is so popular. It's what I usually use as an example when I try to describe to someone who's not in the subscription box world what it is that I do here on my channel, because so many people have heard of it, and that is FabFitFun. This is their spring box. So I have to say I am super impressed with them and their shipping schedule. They're getting their spring boxes out to members in winter. It's still February and they're getting their boxes out compared to some other big quarterly lifestyle boxes where I still haven't received my winter box, for example. So very impressed with that. Now they, like some other companies, have gone through a little price increase. So it used to be $49.99 per quarter. It has gone up to $54.99. Let me know in the comments below if you, like myself, went ahead and took them up on their offer to go ahead and renew for an extra year and lock in that old pricing. I thought that was such a great deal. And honestly, this box is such a fantastic value because they are such a big company. They have that buying power. So your return on your money is always going to be amazing. It's also great because for annual members it's completely customizable, so you ensure that you're going to get items that you like, and it's almost customizable if you are a quarterly member. I will leave a link for you just in case you're not already a subscriber in the description box below that will get you $10 off your first box, so definitely check it out. They have so much to offer, especially if you can only afford to have 1 or 2 subscription boxes. They have a really active online community. They offer a nice little magazine that you can really savor when you receive your box, and again, the value is really phenomenal. I actually tried FabFitFun way back in, I think, 2015. I only got 1 box because I was not addicted to subscription boxes quite then. And then even when I started my channel, I didn't get it because I wasn't sure if you guys would be interested in seeing what I selected as an annual member. It turns out you do enjoy seeing it, so, and I enjoy sharing it with you, so that's cool. I think this is actually only my 3rd box, but I will definitely be getting it for at least another year because I did take advantage of that offer. Now I did go ahead and pull everything out of the box because there wasn't much to show you in terms of presentation. They just kind of throw everything in there along with some crinkled paper to make sure things don't get too jostled around. I didn't have any really like big items in terms of size this time around, so I kind of pulled things out. I also went ahead and collated some of the information from some other websites about the items because now in the magazine that is included, they don't necessarily tell you about the products, so I needed it as a little refresher for myself in terms of what I selected and what the other options were. The total value of my box with 2 add-ons that I did was $480, which, guys, that is just phenomenal, and I didn't even like select the most expensive items in every category. I do really appreciate that they do have that add-on option. It depends on the category, how much it is, but sometimes you just can't choose and you need to get 2 things or 3 things. So I do appreciate that opportunity. So there were some other inserts, of course, because sometimes companies pay to have their little ads in there, which sometimes is great. They also included a little sticker sheet, and they did include a little postcard in case you wanted to give a friend $15 off. They also had a little invoice sheet that told me which of the add-ons I received, so I will be sharing everything with you, hopefully. This is the magazine. Now let me know in the comments below if you actually go through and enjoy this little magazine. I think that I would if I only received maybe 1 or 2 subscription boxes per quarter, but as it is, I don't actually usually go through it. I wish that they still had this be more of a product card where I could see what other people selected and like ideas on how to use those things, but really they just have like fun little articles and stuff. and even some advertisements, and they actually have decided to do more of a QR code, and then they just do like a full page where you can see some of the items. But there is a little note from the editor, which I think is nice. I did note that it says, this spring we are partnering with Ready to Succeed, an organization that empowers youth impacted by foster care to graduate college, go on to successful careers, and reach their full potential. And then it also talks about some of their other missions that they are working on. So I do like hearing that give back element, and I would love to see more of that in the magazine. But of course, I also like a good glossy magazine. I used to be one of those people who subscribed to things like InStyle and would just like go through it like 5 times before I felt like I had really read every single page. So let's go ahead and get into it. Now, in the choice number 1, which was a choice for all members, there was the Caravan Home Lazy Susan, the Kristoff Regenerating Mask with Prickly Pear Oil, the L Space Coaster Cooler, which I believe was a throwback, several Fenty items, the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Heat Universal Lip Luminizer and Plumper, the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter, the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb All Over Diamond Veil, the Morgan Lane Alley Robe in Navy Floral and White Floral. I thought that was beautiful, but I honestly just don't use robes like that often. And the Alice and Olivia Daisy Print Duffel Bag and Bucket Hat, which I think was also a throwback and had a whopping value of $235. Now, that was just not an item that I would use, but that was like a crazy value on that item. I did actually choose the Caravan Home Lazy Susan in wood was the material. I believe it's acacia. This has a $60 value. It says, ready to take this home must-have for a spin. The Caravan Home Lazy Susan can be used for everything from serving up snacks to showcasing decorative pieces. The dimensions on it is 10.8 inches in diameter. It is acacia, plastic, iron, foam, and stainless steel. I'm not sure where the foam is, but I do love a Lazy Susan. I actually have a koa wood one. Acacia is koa is a kind of acacia, but you can just kind of see the luster of that grain. It is really pretty, and I like the piece that I received. The bottom, that part that spins, is just plastic, so hopefully that lasts. It's got a pretty low profile, so it's not like super raised. It does have Caravan engraved on it, which I'm not sure I'm like super thrilled about, but it just seems like a good size. Now, I honestly don't even have a dining table where I'd be using this as a Lazy Susan, so it'd be easy to like spin some food or condiments around to somebody else, but I have high hopes of one day having one of those, so I thought it was a nice piece. I do like getting home pieces in boxes. I also, as an add-on, got the Kristoff Regenerating Mask. This has a $69 value. This is actually a bigger size than I thought. I mean, they always do list the sizes, but I didn't realize it was so large. I've used some of their products that I received in a We Please box. I've shared some with my mom, who absolutely loves it, so I might actually pass this on to her, but I just thought this sounded really good. It says, this incredible mask has selected natural ingredients that complement one another, resulting in deep and lasting rejuvenation. Prickly Pear Oil, a precious natural remedy that has one of the highest concentrations of antioxidants, moisturizers, and repairing agents of any plant substance, while plant ceramides deeply restructure hair to make it stronger and shinier. Inula extracts help to protect, illuminate, and revive the pigments in natural or colored hair. After one application, your hair is luxuriant, smooth, and protected. These immediate benefits become even more pronounced with repeated use. So this is 8.4 fluid ounces, so pretty big. I might actually use it because, you guys, I have a lot of hair, but it is very thin and very damaged, so I could definitely use some love for my hair. Now, for FabFitFun choice number 2, which was also for all members, there was the Kate Spade Keaton Pouch Wristlet in kind of a hot pink color, which you guys will be surprised to know that I actually chose, but I am a sucker for anything Kate Spade, so I went for it. The Pericone High Potency Classics Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer. I did that as an add-on. The add-ons in the first 2 categories were $15. The Kate Spade pouch had a $78 value, and the Pericone High Potency Classics Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer had a $69 value, so pretty darn good in terms of value. Again, the other options were the Pharmacy Honey Halo Moisturizer, the Bando Stemless Acrylic Wine Glass Set, the Caudalie Vino Pure Oil Control Moisturizer, the Yoga Wake Up 3 months audio guided yoga app subscription and acupressure pillow. I do like that they are starting to include some of the fit element of FabFitFun again in this subscription, and the Splendid Faux Fur Slippers in pink, which I might have chosen those honestly if they weren't in pink, but here I am choosing the Kate Spade wristlet. Hopefully it fits my phone. I just got a new phone that I'm not like super happy with, honestly, you guys, but I do like a good wristlet, and I thought that even though I'm not usually a pink girl, it's more those baby pastel pinks that I don't like. I do like a good pop of color, especially in like kind of a jewel tone, especially for spring. So I thought this might look cool if you were wearing like all white or even some pastels just to brighten it up. So it says more colorful days are on the way. Carry your necessities in this wristlet in a gorgeous magenta shade. So that's what they're calling it. So I can go with magenta versus pink, right? Fill the zippered wristlet with cards, receipts, lipstick, your phone, and more. Use it to organize your smaller items in a larger bag or carry it on its own, which is really what I like to do, using it in a larger bag. I do like that it has the wristlet. The strap allows you to stay hands-free while keeping all of your essentials close at hand. So let me just show you. I think my phone will get in there, but you can kind of see it's like you kind of have to work it in there, I think, because of the zipper not going all the way to the end. It is going to be sort of a tight fit to wedge it in there, but I think if you do it carefully, you can. So I am managing to fit my phone in there. So that works. All right, I'm happy. That's like the most important part that you would need in there, as long as you can also put like a little card case in there. That's going to work well. So I'll probably be using this. I actually really like it, especially when you're on vacation and you just need to have a few things with you. So I also got the Pericone High Potency Class and Face Finishing and Firming Moisturizer because it sounded really good to me. It says this best-selling moisturizer is loaded with powerful antioxidants and nourishing nutrients to help minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. We can all use that. It's rich in texture and deeply hydrates the skin for visibly radiant and smooth appearance. So I was going to see if I could actually get in there and see what the jar looks like. Sometimes, you know, the box is like way bigger than the jar, but this is as advertised, 2 fluid ounces, so I will have to give this a try. I've been having some like skin issues, but I'm looking for a really good moisturizer, and I figured that this was definitely worth a try. So this is a really good way of trying out pretty like high value products in an affordable way. So next we have a choice number 3, which was also for all members. Additional choice pricing on this one was $10. It was Kate Summerville's Exfolikate, the Privé Revaux Juliette Black sunglasses, which I'm kind of wishing I got honestly now, even though I have a ton of sunglasses. The Kate Spade Glitter Studs, which you guys know, I just don't wear a lot of studs. The Erin Condren Design Stationery Bundle, and the Gaiam Ultimate Core Toning Kit, as well as the Shoshana Umbrella, which was cute, but also a throwback. Throwbacks for me are fine because, again, I'm such a new subscriber again that a lot of them I don't actually have. I went ahead and got the Kate Summerville Exfolikate Intensive Pore Exfoliating Treatment. This has a $98 value. I have used it before. I don't like the scent of it, the cinnamon that's in it. For whatever reason, that doesn't appeal to me, but I do like its effects, so I'm happy to have another tube of it. Kate's Clinic-inspired exfoliating scrub reveals smoother texture and pores in 2 minutes while prepping skin to better absorb the rest of your regimen, making every product an ingredient that follows more effective. So always happy to get that. Now, I did have a smaller tube and it lasted me forever, so I feel like this is gonna really last me forever. So again, I'm happy to have that. In this case, I wasn't like really thrilled about any of the items, so I did kind of go with the one that had the highest value and also the one that I had actually used in the past and knew that I would like. So it was just like a lot of things that I just knew I wouldn't necessarily use, although I did consider getting the Kate Spade studs as something to re-gift. So FabFitFun choice number 4, which was also for all members. So the first 4 categories were for all members to choose. The additional pricing in this one was $7. You could have gotten the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter in Sweet Citrus, the Mantra Band Cuff Bracelet, and then there were 3 It's a 10 Miracle leave-in products. So there was the leave-in product, there was the leave-in plus keratin, and then there was the 10 Coily Miracle leave-in, so for different hair types. Since I already got the Kristoff Robin hair mask, I decided not to go for another hair item. And then there was also the Favor Spoon Rest, which I thought was really pretty, but I have a really nice ceramic one that I got from Women's Collective, so I just stuck with the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter in Sweet Citrus, which had a $38 value, which was actually the highest value item once again because I love body butters and I love citrusy scents. So this is what that looks like. It's in this little flat box like this. So we'll open this up. It says, whip your skin into shape with this body butter and a sweet citrus scent. This famous formula is fortified with white tea extract to help protect from environmental damage. Treat your skin to the benefits of 100% pure argan oil, this is what that looks like. Shea butter and avocado oil. It is vegan, organic, cruelty-free, and gluten-free. So I love a body butter, you guys. It's always so nice. I'm sure that it is sealed, but I just want to go ahead and smell the scent. I thought this was, again, a pretty good value, so I'm going to see if I can open it up carefully. Maybe I can. It doesn't have like a little tab for me. So I'm just opening it just a tiny bit so that I can smell it. Oh my gosh, it smells really nice. Very light citrus, but definitely citrusy, and I'm just gonna kind of rub it in there. It's very nice. It's like silky. It's that like cross between a lotion, just a little bit thicker, a little bit more luxurious, but not so thick like an actual butter where it's kind of hard to rub in. So I really like the texture and the scent of that, so I'm very happy with that one. Choice number 5 was just for annual members. You could do an add-on for $10. So there was the Earth Harbor Glow Juice Refining Enzyme Mask. There was the Gemelli Jenna Clip, which was a 2-pack, and it said it had a value of $33 for like plastic clips. That honestly seemed a little crazy to me. The Even Prime Hypernova Dark Circle Reducer Eye Serum. I considered that, even though I don't use a lot of eye serums. I know a lot of people like to receive them. And the Sorbus Makeup Organizer, which I just didn't really personally like the look of it, and I don't have the space for it. So I chose a good old standard, which is, of course, the Earth Harbor Glow Juice. Whether or not I use it, I don't know, but I know that people love receiving it, so this could appear in one of my future giveaways. We'll see. It says a $40 value. Again, it was the highest valued item. It's not how I usually choose things. I just, again, sometimes if I don't know what I want, there's not something standing out to me, I'll choose a product or a brand that I know that I like. The powerful, fast-acting AHA BHA gel mask that naturally resurfaces, cools, and firms skin with a red seaweed. I just love the color of this. Fruit enzymes, white willow bark, and aloe leaf juice to reveal greater clarity, improved skin texture and tone, and a more youthful glow. It's good for redness and acne-prone skin, so I'm thinking I might use this because I have been experiencing some redness on my face. Vegan, cruelty-free. The color may vary due to the nature of the 100% plant-based ingredients, but look how pretty that is. Doesn't that just look like cooling and refreshing? I just think it's really cool. It's got this like interesting texture to it. You can kind of see maybe it's pretty viscous in there, but it's not like a gel necessarily. I guess it is kind of a gel, but it's kind of interesting texture. You probably can't see it like swishing around in there, but I haven't used it before. I've definitely gotten it in boxes in the past, but I figure maybe this time around, now that my face is kind of calmed down a little bit, I can try using some other products that prevent it from going crazy again. And then the final item, which was also just for annual members, and had additional choice pricing of $10. So really, you could go crazy with the add-ons and spend like $300, but you would get like thousands of dollars worth of product. There was the Butter London Teddy Girl Eyeshadow Palette. There was the Hourglass Ambient Strobe Lighting Blush in Incandescent Electra, the Coach Open Circle Necklace and T-Rose Stud Set. I considered getting that as, again, a gift, even though I don't wear a lot of studs. That had a value of $125. I think that was the highest valued item in that particular category. The New Company Topical C, I think that must have been a moisturizer. The Millie Jewelry Case, then there were like bundles, the InStars Lip Oil and Cuticle Cream Pen, the Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar Hair Scarf Bundle, the Cuticle Pen, Hand Scrub, Elderflower, and Double Act Shadow Stick, or the Double Act Shadow Stick in the Stars Lip Oil and Daily Facial Dry Brush. So different combinations of things. And that actually, some of those bundles had higher values in the 60s. I actually wound up going with the Teddy Girl eyeshadow palette, even though I need another eyeshadow palette in these shades like a hole in the head. Had a $28 value, so this was actually the like lowest valued item in this category, but it was one that I just figured I might use. So it looks like this. This is the shades I'm going to show you right now, just in case I can't get the box open, because these boxes are always so hard to open. It says, combining the defiant edge of Butter London and the rebellious decadence of Britain's Teddy Girls, meet the Teddy Girl Eyeshadow Palette. This fun, highly pigmented 9-piece eyeshadow palette features a paraben-free formula and gorgeous colors. There are 5 matte shades and 4 shimmer shades, which I always like. And of course, these are that kind of like spicy colors that just seem very usable for daytime. And then if you want to be more dramatic, of course, you can be more dramatic with your eyeliner and mascara. So this is what that looks like now that I pulled it out of the box. And then I think it just opens up. There are some mirrors to hide. Let me see if I can hide that mirror. I just thought that was kind of a nice palette to have maybe one that I might gift to someone. But it does have some like nice intense colors. Of course, I do really like those deep roses and that nice like burgundy color here. And it is nice that it is a mixture of shimmers as well as mattes. So good usable palette in my opinion. And it was just like the best choice for me. I had a couple categories this time around where I had a hard time choosing. You guys let me know in the comments below what you thought about this spring box. Let me know what you chose, if we had similar choices. Let me know if you're already excited about the next one. I am having fun with this box. I love customization. It is super duper fun to me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It would really help me out, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon in my next unboxing.